Hello my friends, good day. Today I'm going to talk to you about your last homework and just review it a little bit. Remember we were talking about still life pictures or bodegón, right? I got your work, it's very good, and I got your self-evaluations as well. Today what we're going to do is we're going to do a little reflection about that, okay? I want you to get the conclusions out of these exercises, all right? I'm not going to tell you all, right? So what did we do last class? We made a drawing, remember? I showed you my bottle, I had a banana, I still have the banana, you see? It's almost not good, but still works. And a pear, you see? When you look at the picture, you need to see what part of the object you're actually watching. You see, the pear is covering part of the bottle. The banana is next to the pear, but is not touching the bottle. Okay? So I'm going to do a simple drawing again here to show you this difference. So I have my bottle, right? This is very typical on the drawings. So if this is my bottle, we can always draw. Remember, you start always with a pencil so you can correct your own mistakes. I have my pear here. You see? Lucky me, I have a pear. But since the pear is in front of the bottle, we don't see the ending line of the bottle. You see? Now I have the banana on the side, right? It was almost touching the pear. So I drew my banana. That's what I was supposed to do last class, right? Then I can add little details like these little freckles they have, right? I can add some light and shadow that we'll see later on, so do not worry about that right now. So what I want you to make sure is that you get this feeling and you get this view of the object being one in front of the other. Okay, if I had the banana here on the front, there will be a part of the pear that I could not see, and that should be obvious on the drawing. Okay, in any case, another suggestion I can make for you is to draw a cloth or a table that help us deal with making this drawing more realistic. Okay, you can make a table, so this fruit in this bottle are standing on the table, and that way I can see it and look at it in a more real way. All right? That was one first thing I wanted to show you. Then, next on your homework, you have a video about drawing still life pictures, about drawing bodegón with many examples. I want you to look at it again. Okay? It's different from the last week, but I want you to look at the video again, and then you can compare. I want you to write a reflection about your work, your last work, related with this explanation and the video. Okay? What do you think about your first work, and what do you understand right now? It's like a thinking routine. What did I used to think, and what do I think now? Okay? You write that down, and you take a picture for me, and you send it to my email, okay? Next, I want to clarify, what are we doing with the self-evaluations? Some of you have a little problem dealing with the self-evaluation, opening the file. Do not worry, my friends, okay? Let me explain it again, and I can explain it as many times as you need. Come closer here, and let me show you. This is the self-evaluation for your group. As you see, you have 6 steps to follow. Step number 1, you need to evaluate the quality of your work. Whether you think it was excellent, very good, good, or something went wrong, okay? Question number 2, how did you feel about your work? If you felt happy or sad or angry, frustrated, all answers are good, okay? Now, the key concepts you use. Do you remember that in our class we have our key concepts? Let me show you. They have the shape of a key, just as it says. Key concepts are better looked at in key shape, right? So you can tell me which of these key concepts you have used on your work. Then we go back to self-evaluation and we look at the skills. which skills or abilities have I used? We go back to the cards and we have examples and little keywords that will help you choose which one of these skills you have used on this work. Then you go back to your self-evaluation to step number 5, the most important in art class. Which elements of art we have used, okay? Form, color, shape, or space, or line, or texture, or value, okay? And you tell me about that. And step number 6, which attributes have I used in this work? What does that mean? That's the new part of the self-evaluation. We have to point out which of the attributes have we used on this work. There's no right or wrong answer. Everybody has their own perception, okay? And I want to know that. It's very important for me. In this case, you're not going to do a drawing per se, but you're going to do a reflection about a work you did previously, all right? Because I feel some of you might be a little confused because we just started with this topic and it's not an easy one. So I wanted to make sure you understand it before we power through, all right? So that's all, my friends. I want a picture of your reflection, not self-evaluation, of course. It was just for clarifying. So I only need a picture of your reflection about your still life picture from last class, all right? After that, I have nothing else to say for now. I send you all my love. Please stay safe, okay? Lots of kisses. Bye-bye.